Hello and welcome back to some more Phineas and Ferb Across Second Dimension. Where last episode, we faced off against the Goozum in the Poke the Goozum boss battle in the Gnome Dimension, and today we are going to be beginning our adventures in the Second Dimension. I know the game's called Across Second Dimension, but we're only just now getting to the Second Dimension. And because we've been playing as a lot of the animal agents recently, I think we're gonna go back with some classic Phineas and Ferb action for today. And we'll just keep the default costumes. I'm considering buying some of the costumes for the other characters. Also, I need to show off the figurines. At the end of the episode, I'm going to show off all the figurines we got recently, because we got a lot of figurines, and I've been meaning to show them off, but I haven't gotten the chance to. So, let's get started. Alright, so, we are now in the subways below the second dimension, the main area of the Second Dimension.
Looks like things are going to get more serious from here on out. We're sending you these OWCA agent beacons. You can use them as a gadget to call in reinforcements.
Doofenshmirtz took the train we had ready. You will have to power up another one.
Yeah, so I was gonna say something about it, but then Major Monogram said it for me. Basically, the remainder of this game is gonna be a little bit tougher than than all the previous dimensions. The enemies are gonna be a bit tougher. The puzzle's gonna be a little bit more complicated, but still generally not going to be too bad, especially since I'm here to help you through every step of the way. Anyway, so yeah, the new gadget, the sixth and final gadget that we've been given is the thing that we can use. That if we summon it, we will summon an animal agent. Looks like we've summoned Agent R, maybe. It looks like a rat or a mouse. So either Agent R or Agent M. I don't know. Just one by themselves isn't going to be super useful, but the nice thing is that if you switch to Ferb, or whoever your secondary character is, he or she can also call in a secondary animal agent. So you can have up to 2 at a time, but they don't last that long. I'm pretty sure they only last for like 1 battle, but you know, it's nice to have them around while they're here. Anyway, so what you need to do is you need to pull all these levels in a specific order in order to activate all the buttons. So here's how you do it. First, pull the third lever, then pull the second lever, sorry. And then finally, you want to go back and pull the fourth level. I said it again, lever. This will turn on all the lights, like so, and start up the train. Then step on it when you're ready, but also you need to make sure you're ready to jump as soon as we move through this tunnel, because there's going to be a coin waiting for us right there. Yeah, you need to know that coin is there, or else you will absolutely miss it. You gotta jump into it.
Get ready to jump.
She warned me, but I didn't listen. I jumped a little bit too late. So yeah, you just gotta jump over all the barricades that stand in your way between here and the end of this little subway. And this is a reference to the scene in the movie where they're all in the minecarts going through the underground passageways trying to go on a rescue mission. I'm trying to not spoil the movie too much, just because this game doesn't spoil the main parts of the movie, like the important things, like, you know, the character work and all that.
Tracks are out up ahead. Jump to that other train now.
Alright, I figured that out, Baljeet, thanks. The main character work and all that, this game doesn't spoil that, so in case what you're seeing here interests you in any way to watch the movie or the series, in case you haven't seen either, I do want to keep this mostly spoiler-free. So yeah, this is the train they go on a rescue mission.
Transfer to the next train as soon as possible. More Norbots could show up at any moment.
Alright, so just like last time, we have to flip a bunch of levers, but they're not all next to each other this time. This time, they're a little bit more spread out. So the first thing you want to do is pull this lever right here. Then continue working your way up the stairs, and you will find your second lever.
This one needs to be jump-started as well.
You'll find your second lever right here. Now if we move our way over to the right-hand side, we are going to find our third lever, as well as in this room we'll also find token number 3. Yeah, it says number 3. Don't worry, we didn't skip anything. We're going to go get token 2 in a second. We just want to pull this lever. I want to take care of the levers first and foremost. Can I jump through this glass? I cannot. The next lever we need to pull is very, very obvious. You probably saw it in that cutscene right here. If you drop down here, the fourth lever is very in plain sight. And the final one is the toughest to get, not because it's the most well hidden, but because you do need to fight off against a wave of enemies in order to reach it. So just make your way through all these enemies, and you will be able to access the final lever, no problems whatsoever. Okay, Now, before we jump on that train, we do have one last token to collect, and it's the game considers it to be the second token of the 5, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it now after having already collected the third token, just because I wanted to take care of the levers first and foremost. So if you make your way along this pathway, you'll find your second coin at the very end of it, all the way on the left-hand side, and that will be the last of the tokens that we can collect in this area. So there's all 3. So now we can jump on the train and get ready to proceed into the next section of the level. And don't worry, that is the final lever puzzle, though. I mean, this wasn't really a puzzle. The last one you need to actually think a little bit to figure out which levers you had to pull in which order. This one, it was just a matter of finding them all, but even still, it's the last lever task you'll have to complete for this, for the rest of this level, so. Also, there's no coins to jump into this time, so, you don't have to worry about that. There's only one of those in this entire level, as far as things you have to know about ahead of time, or else you will absolutely miss them. And just like last time, you want to make sure you jump over into this train, or into this minecart, so that you don't go careening off the edge, because, Ferb, you wanna join me over here, pal? Nope. Okay, bye, Ferb. Nice knowing you, pal. He did not listen to the warning signs. He was just like, nope, I'm cool with this. I'm perfectly fine with just plummeting to my death, apparently, by not jumping onto the safe train. You gonna do it again? Oh, look at this. He actually, no, he didn't. Oh wait, I'm on the bad train. Never mind. Ferb was the smart one this time. I was the one who jumped onto the bad train. Never mind. Okay, so this time Ferb actually knew what he was doing, unlike the last time in which he's just like, I'm cool with going off the edge. Whatever. No big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but you know. Alright, so once again, we're going to stay in the safe train, and we will be making our way towards the end of this level soon enough. I think we only have one more section to go before we make our way out of here. Also, exciting news. After the next episode, we will unlock our next unlockable character, and definitely my favorite unlockable character out of all of them, who is also inexplicably the least expensive out of all of them, and I will be sure to talk about that when we get to it. But anyway, so
another train to jumpstart.
Alright, so the 4th token is going to be floating up here, so let's just float into it off the stairs. And you know what, let's call in some animal agents. Let's call in another animal agent, and then you can do the same thing, Ferb, call in animal agent. Again, they're not going to be super useful, but it's nice to have them while they're around. And I'm trying to give Ferb the anti-gravity ray, because I know that's his favorite weapon, so he'll probably be able to do the most amount of damage with it.
Looks like we don't have all the pieces yet.
I thought I had the anti-gravity ray out, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, so we only have one piece for the moment in terms of redirecting the blue laser, and putting it right here isn't going to help us. So we're going to place it right here. I know it's not touching the laser right now, but trust me, it'll be important later. Anyway, I think we only need one lever one piece to redirect the red laser. But oh, he's just not going to take me. I thought that was going to take me back. This elevator's a troll, you know that? That elevator waited for me to jump off it before it decided to go back up to the top. It's like, you know what? We're gonna specifically wait for you to step off this elevator before I go back up again, little troll. Anyway, you want to put the red piece right here. That's all you need to do to redirect the red laser. The blue laser requires a few more steps, so you want to make sure you put the first one there. Now, is this elevator gonna work, or I think I have to go up there myself first? Anyway, so I think we might actually be able to reach that mod by floating off right here. Yep, got it.
We got the junk ball mod. This makes the baseball launcher shot explode, dealing extra damage.
Always nice to have, as if the baseball launcher wasn't powerful enough already. Sorry, words are hard. Anyway, now we need to equip the carbonator. So I thought I could make that jump, but apparently I couldn't. Now we need to equip the carbonator so that we can actually form a staircase to reach that series of pieces. You know the drill. It's the same thing we did in the gelatin dimension in the sewers. Create a staircase so that they're at different elevations so that they actually form. I think I might need to make these two a little bit higher so I can actually get up there, because I can jump pretty high from this point. So let's make this one a little bit higher, and that should be good right there. We now have a proper set of stairs. Okay, the camera almost threw me off there, to reach our way up all the way up top. And then we're going to float out here to grab the 5th coin, and then float back immediately. I failed, but don't worry, because Ferb is still, or at least Ferb, can I still make the jump? Nope. Okay, I thought I might be able to make the jump before the platforms fell down, but apparently I didn't. But no matter, we still got the coin in the end, so that's all that really matters. So now, this should be enough to make our way up to the top. Just got to go quickly so that they don't fall down too far. And now we can pull this lever to open up the door behind us. Grab these 2 pieces. Can I grab 2 pieces as 2 different characters? Let's find out. If I grab one as Ferb and then switch to Phineas, aha! I can indeed grab both pieces. So let's go ahead and grab. Oh, I don't have the thing out. Grab this. I said grab this. There we go. All right, Ferb, follow me. Follow me down to the puzzle, and then we will go solve it. So you want to put this You want to put this piece right here, and then grab Ferb's piece and place it right here, and then this will redirect the laser into the blue slot, activating the final train we need to get out of here. So let's go ahead, and I did not want to give you the Carbonator. Switch around, and hop on the train to leave this area. And into the subways, or into the tunnels we go once again. So, gonna be plenty of Norm bots that we gotta watch out for, as well as obstacles to jump over, but that's just par for the course at this point. So, nothing new here. Like I said, we have all the coins, and we have solved all the puzzles for this level, so now it's just gonna be one train ride to the very end of the level, and then we will be good to go. I think this is the longest level we've had in a while, actually. Which I guess is to be expected. The levels are probably, I think the levels are gonna get, longer from here on out, just because we're approaching the end of the game, so things are going to start to get more intense. But yeah, so this because the last couple episodes were definitely shorter than the other ones, just because we were going through a lot of different dimensions, so we were just making our way past it. Why am I still on this train? What am I doing? Well, that's tough for Ferb. But we were just going through a lot of different dimensions, so we had a lot of ground to cover, so the levels were shorter. Also, we had some boss fights and jetpacking levels in there, so it definitely that also made them seem shorter. Alright, Ferb, can you please? Okay, look at that. Ferb actually jumped off the bad train this time. Look at that. He actually came to a sense to realize, hey, maybe staying on the train that's bad isn't a good idea for me. Is he gonna do it again? Yes, he is. Like, I guess it's just that one instance when he was like, you know what? I just want to see what the bottom. I just want to see what the bottom of the cabin looks like. You know, just oh, hello, spider bots.
Cool. Our gadget just gained a level.
Well, that's pretty neat. Also, Ferb just made a last second. You want to make sure you jump here.
2, 1, and jump.
If you don't jump there, you will fall and crash. So you don't want to do that. Anyway, yeah, we've arrived at the end of the level right here. All right, that was definitely the longest level we've had in a while. But definitely a fun ride nonetheless. Anyway, that will be it for now as far as levels are concerned. We do still have the crane game to play. And I'll play it once just to see if I can get the red prize capsule. Although I seem to be getting more, like I shouldn't be, because the yellow capsules aren't supposed to give better rewards than the red prize capsule. But it seems like I have been getting better figurines than what I've been getting from the red prize capsule, which is strange. But either way, I still want to prove that I can get the red prize capsule once per video, because that's the promise I made. And because the red one is whether or not the prizes are still the same, the red prize capsule is still the hardest to get. And hey, look at that! Maybe they just ran out of. Do you think maybe it's because they ran out of sound chips to give us? So now they're actually starting to give us good prizes. That might be it. Hopefully, we can unlock the entire arsenal by the end of the game. That'd be pretty cool if we could unlock every figurine. Oh, also, I'll do it one more time because I need to show off the figurines that we've had. Okay, so. What did I unlock? Since last time, I have unlocked. Did I unlock? I think I might have unlocked Pet Mode Perry. I don't remember if we had this one already. Classic Perry chatter noise. And I know I unlocked Dr. Baljeet, so I'm gonna make sure I show that one off. Aha! Dr. Baljeet.
Science.
And we got the gnome outfits.
Anyone not in gnome gardening clothes is punished.
That's the one that I got after I ended the episode, and I was really annoyed by it. Digital Hacker. This is just the figurine showing off the Digital Hacker device.
That's a powerful gadget you just constructed.
Probably the strangest gadget out of all the ones we have. And I think that's all the new ones. Except for this one, but I mean, it's just...
This is the source of the Lawn Gnome's power over us.
Just a gem cracker, nothing super special. Alright, that I believe is all the new figurines we unlocked. We still have a long way to go in terms of unlocking these things. Oh, I think we also got the this.
I don't really see how balloons are the ideal construction material.
But no, those are all the figurines we got. Okay, so that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Phineas and Ferb Across Second Dimension. Goodbye.